Getting to that unkillable point very, very early on already. And even just looking at the CS board, right, we've got that pack of 3 very tight together for Falcons. Well known for their early laning stage, getting everything right early on. And a lot of protective items there, tangos, raindrops, and a bit of vision. He's going to get caught here, though, with the damage from Miero. Snipes out the first blood on Snaking. A bit of recovery for the Timbersaw.
Yeah, definitely needed. TRGGRDota2 getting caught in the bottom lane.
Ooh.
Blood grenade.
Pops the stick, but he's X back into the Tidebringer hit. Amar clears it up. So 1-1, just slightly behind that first blood, though.
And this is Zeus, before Zeus even getting level 6. So Sumail pinging it out. There it is. Gets kill him, Miero.
All the way across the map. Takes him down. Very well set up by that Skitter and Snaking safe lane. And just save. With that Crystal Maiden, we talked about the trio, but the jump away from Sumail gets out of the range of the Impale. I spotted a little bit of movement out of Falcons. Save and GPK playing into it now, but the double die wards around mid. Again, a lot of emphasis to control Sumail's lane, while down at bottom, TRGGRDota's going to get grabbed up here by Amar and Snaking. A little rotation from the Mirana to take down the Maiden. And Skitter, the Dragonite, you said the BETBOOM would need a +1 to come in and help out the Timber. Unfortunately, they can't quite dive the tower. GPK and Miero not having the reach to get on top of the DK.
With Lion, they're still going to stick around. GPK still lurking, thinking about coming back potentially, but seems like it's not working out. The Twin Gate rotation from Snaking, if they rotate one hero with the TP, that's going to be a trouble for BETBOOM.
You've brought Skitter to half HP, but you're right, here come Falcons. Hoodwink, Kunkka, Zeus, every one of their mums have come into the top lane to defeat Miero. Falcons' heavy rotation to stop the aggression. Now Save's in trouble as well. I don't know, he's not getting away from this one. Torrent misses, but the Tidebringer, lightning bolt will hit, he's dead. Too much from the sky, the thunder and the stars all dropping on his head.
A little surprised BETBOOM still decided to stick around and try. What if we do the opposite?
Try it again?
Yeah. Still didn't work.
Nope, unfortunately not. GPK, again, attempting these aggressive rune grabs. Spending, what, 90% of his mana to jump in and out onto the Mirana now. And TRGGRDoTA would save, finally. Getting something done. GPK is so hungry. He's going for more. I don't know if a squirrel's a good meal. Crit's going to get a little bit of distance there. And now the turnaround with Skitter. Arriving with a DK. Good impale, though, from Save. Gives GPK the time and space to ball away. Looks like they're going to chase this one, though. Save, Dragontail stunned up. Sumail and Crit with the bushwhack and the damage up to high ground. Get the takedown.
Seems like Falcons, they're ready to rotate.
Eternal Shroud too strong? Is Pipe too weak? Is this a selfish item? Is Pipe
These are Dota
item?
players, you don't buy items for the team. You get more magic resistance by buying Eternal Shroud. Amar got the boat off.
Yeah. Just get that Coco's Rum going. Freezing Field out from TRGGRDoTA, but look at the Kunkka just stand there. GPK's realized this is not a fight worth taking anymore. Amar and Sumail going to turn and blast down the Maiden. Not sure who the majority of the stack went to, but Falcons defending that Kunkka and maybe getting a kill on Save here. Lightning Bolt, the sharpshooter misses, but Sumail should be able to clear this one up with a good help from Amar's Torrent.
Yeah, BETBOOM, they are running out of damage. They
Was it omelets?
Some
Chavapi.
Eggs and bacon, let's go.
Eggs and bacon, that's good stuff. Skitter finding an opening here onto TRGGRDoTA alongside Crit and Snaking. This train just never stops, does it? Once Falcons have found their groove, they are riding the rails all the way to victory. 9-2 with a 3k lead. 13 minutes in, and the tower pressure starting to build in this mid lane. They need Miero here to try and bodyguard this tower. Good blink away from Skitter.
Oh, she got a big ulti off, gets hit by a random torrent.
Or Storm zips in, he gets clipped by a random torrent. You know, so much chaos can happen off the back of that Ags. 14th minute. A rune is spawning. And it's an invis down at bottom, and GPK, well, he's just getting blown up here. The DK started off, now the move onto the Maiden as well. Falcons come in strong once again with a double kill for Sumail. I think now he's, what, 5-0? He's having a great time on this Zeus. Charging forward onto Save, Skitter. Does he have the range? Dragontail's ready, Snaking maybe will leap forward. They'll get the stun, connection with a combo. Oh, it's just beautiful from Falcons right now. Super long range, sniping out heroes left and right. And BETBOOM now downtrodden and wondering what they're meant to be doing.
Both wards pretty much in the same spot, controlling the tower behind what's happening behind the tier 2 tower. Scouting out these smokes, Skeeter jumping in.
Onto Miero. And it's just how quickly they move as well, right? They were bottom as 3-4 heroes, now they're top as 3 heroes, getting on top of Miero. Great control with that Rod of Atos out of Crit, and plenty of damage through Amar and Skitter. And Crit is now dominating as well. This is looking like an absolute breeze of a game from the Falcons. Toronto Tokyo attempting something in the mid lane with an Observer Ward placed, but that's going to be a death and a D Ward. As Falcons now 14-3, up 5k. And looking like they've got all the room in the world to play this map.
It's time for Falcons to strike. They feel very strong right now. Save.
But look at this.
He's gonna get caught. Not just save. GPK. Torrent.
Oh, he tried to zip. Won't be able to get out in time.
Ooh, they don't have the Torrent Storm yet, but they can Torrent the Storm after the stun. And they might catch another one. Save. Observer Ward. Caught a glimpse of him.
Oh, he's meant to be the king of the jungle. Why is he running away from it? Where are you going, Save?
This is the Lion Cub. This is Simba.
To the other, whether it's a team fight or a tower or Roshan, they are doing it as one unit, one squad, everyone on the same page, as now they gather up their forces and move into mid once more. Miero quite tanky with his Eternal Shroud, but when he's broken and blasted by Starstorms and Blade Mails, Sumail is now unstoppable.
So much control. They were pinging out this Observer Ward near the bottom, but while all this was happening near the fight, they planted one more Observer Ward behind bottom.
Showing how that laning stage very, very strong.
This team is too good right now. Skeeter, I was also thinking about potential Mage Slayer, because most of their damage is magical. Okay, I'll hold that thought. Snaking.
He's like, I got the D Ward. Yeah, you kill me. Everything for me? He just tanked a 5-man gank. And he got a D Ward. That's super worth it.
He's the only hero on Falcons that did die. BETBOOM, they have 4 kills and they're all on Mirana.
You've done your job. 2,100 consumable gold spent as well.
Same amount as both supports on BETBOOM.
Well, put together.
Yeah, look at this is the
wow.
big one. Only losing 140 gold after dying. Snaking, buying everything he can. GPK,
oh,
he's in.
The Dragon Tail into Arrow yet again. They're trying to heal up the Hood, waiting to get Crit a bit of distance. Crit is surviving. He's out of there alive. BETBOOM getting turned on now. Oh, God, you don't survive this, do you, Save? Snaking the Sumail on the Lion's Tail. Good impale, but it's a double kill for the Zeus yet again.
They don't have the damage. They just don't.
He did a little
Radiant's middle tower.
Moonlight Shadow here from the Falcons, trying to get them into a position again to find a move on Save. Rod of Atos into nothing coming. Creeps in the way from any arrow play, but the jump in from Skitter on an opening on Toronto Tokyo. X into Bushwhack.
Leave me alone.
A few spells going awry, but they still get the takedown on him.
So much control.
Lost is very low compared to the others. He's just spamming his quick buy hotkey, right? Which buys salves, wards, sentries, smokes, everything he possibly can.
This is such a good move.
Ooh.
Trying to get a bait. There it is. Rod of Atos.
And into the Bushwhack.
Got him.
I mean, Luna has the Manta style, but looks like just dead before she even gets a chance to run away. And now the Tormentor steal.
This team is so fast. So they kill your carry, they steal your XP rune, they steal your Tormi. Because if they play the hero, these are all like Grandmaster tier. They have, what, 2 Grandmaster tier Timbersaw players on the team. Right now, one is missing, Sumail as a stand-in, but yeah, they're sniping them all over the place. We did mention BKB timings from BETBOOM. They're definitely delayed. Nightfall still needs 1,000 gold, so he's gonna die here.
That's really unfortunate. Already used the Manta style. Tries to eclipse, but there is no escaping the Falcons here, and another kill for Sumail. Alongside that amplified damage rune.
Yeah, we would like to thank more. One move on the mid lane, failed both times, and then the aggression kind of stopped.
And meanwhile, Falcons, the flip side of that coin, complete opposite story. Every move they've made has been perfection. Smooth, busty perfection.
But back to this game.
This is not Extreme Gaming, this is BETBOOM.
This is BETBOOM, 14k already.
And Miero in some serious, serious trouble.
This Rod of Atos pickup has been crucial, setting up so many kills.
Absolutely incredible. Stopping Chain, stopping Storm, catching the Timbersaw once more. And you can see immediately, right? They get this kill.
Opportunities, put scaling potential from Falcons, both supports, and so far they are buying the team items.
Oh.
Amar. That might be the first core kill.
This is a bit funny, isn't it? I mean, all these guys BKB off.
Never mind.
Oh no, BETBOOM. You nearly had the sneaky move, but now Amar, he's just like 1v4. Getting a kill, doesn't care. Roshan's dead, Skitter got Aegis. Sumail blasts the Crystal Maiden off the face of the map. Yeah.
They got out-clicked by Falcons this time around.
Well, it did. I guess GPK would love to, you know, now Save has, that's half HP from one one Thunder God's Wrath. Instead of just dead. A team that balls up as 5. He absolutely hates it. He wants those individual stragglers somewhere on the map that he can find pickoffs. And Falcons, you look on the map, they've got everyone together. One hero was at Radiant Ancients, but immediately TPing down to bottom to join the rest of the gang as they get the band back together to try and dispatch Miero here with perfect game stunning. He just cannot move. You can't play the game. You're disabled forever. Boom. A wraparound, perhaps? My, yes, BETBOOM, one last chance. Let's go. In from behind. Nightfall,
Amar,
Miero.
he knows.
Amar straight up just BKB, says hello. The boat thrown in towards save. He's going to man drain, but died to the physical damage out from Skitter as Miero chain stunned up in the torrents, the Dragon Tails. Half HP though with the reactive armor going, and Falcons are going to respect this. Fall back a little bit, retreat, knowing that Lion just brought back. GPK, the long zip, turnaround stuns
he's
though.
getting blasted immediately.
Destroyed. The Falcons clear out the storm and now they move back onto the Timbersaw. BETBOOM. Oh, they knew they only had one chance and they had to make something work. They go a little bit too deep here, losing the Timbersaw. Skitter, the focal point, going to get glimmered, saved up by the Moonlight Shadow, as Amar. Yes, you've been hexed, but the arrow of the damage arriving now. Save will die. Die back out of the Lion. And Nightfall dropping some chat wheel Lions and Toronto, Tokyo. Yeah, he knows, it's over. 4-33. Our top lane's a funny one.
Not in the laning stage, though. Like, if you have those 6 Eidolons, it's gotta be very difficult. Think about this lane. Oh!
Death of the Maiden. The position 5 falls.
Snaking. Kinda, if he gets caught, also this was Tiny with the Avalanche, level 3, you probably get a point in toss, so you can toss them onto the Eidolons. Job. Like, once you hit that level 4, level 5, things get much easier for Sniper.
You've been sat on that one for long, or is that 5 minutes ago?
I saw it during the draft.
You chambered it in the draft. Yeah, just let it loose. Nightfall gonna be the one to dive at top lane. Amar the Fearless, he said. Yeah, this lane matchup, the potential counter of the Gyro into Timbersaw, absolutely undone by Crit and Amar. And Oracle, yeah, can save you in that mid-game.
Toronto, Tokyo, he's in trouble.
Is he dead as well? He's been dived here. Fortune's End buys a little bit of time, but the Flame Break pushes him right back into the waiting arms of Amar's Timber. Man. Where once he hits level 6, has Chakram, he can go for kills on people.
For sure.
Mid lane, Save gonna get the toss back here. Send the Kunkka into GPK Sniper and finish him off, peep him down, while Toronto Tokyo lines up a Fortune's End onto Crit. They can't go too deep here onto the Bat Rider as he's already flown over the canopy of trees.
This is the aggression that we have not seen.
Was starting to pressure the Gyro with that Chakram. Gonna have to back away. There's down at bottom. The Frostbite and the Blood Grenade. Save keeps them at bay, but that's a speedy Skitter Bloodseeker coming straight for your Enigma, who's still level 4. Toss across, but snaking and Skitter looking to chase this one down with a Blood Riot and final touches here to take down the Enigma. At least a trade comes out, and Miero finds the kill on Snake.
Boom.
They've been much more focused on just playing in the lanes. While the Bat Rider has had a lot of freedom here for Crit just to go and stack things up. Now even playing aggressively top. Snaking's made a move. Saves Tiny arriving on the scene. Amar already sat half HP, but they've got a Rupture on Nightfall. Toss around the Timbersaw, but he's quite tanky still with the raindrops going. Chakram is forward, bit of protection from the Oracle, but the Gyro's still dead. Amar with a killing spree, and BETBOOM being run over in their safe lane here by so many members of the Falcons, but they get the 2 kills in a row, and Save's in trouble as well. Avalanche buys a second of respite here, but Sumail will come in to give Crit the kill. I was just about to say it's a better game for BETBOOM because they've already...
Because he had TP available, but did some damage to tier 1 tower. Also, you need to hide away from Kunkka. Wasn't watching what was happening in the mid lane, but they needed to bring the numbers because, okay, he's going for the solo.
But does he die for it? They're TPing in here to kill off GPK. He's X'd under the tower, taking so many hits. Toronto Tokyo can't do a down thing to save him. Oh, yeah, Crit, just tip him. That's wild. Backing time. And Skitter going to tuck into these jungle camps down south of his tier 1. Chased by Save and Miero, but look at the swarm of Falcon heroes arriving. They've got the backup already here. Miero and Save, they went for this dive, but they're going to pay a dear, dear price for it. They don't even get the kill on Skitter's Bloodseeker as he turns and Nightfall's shown up.
Uh-oh.
That's a gyrocopter.
Big Monka moment.
I thought it was just a tiny Enigma, but Nightfall says, right, I want to get involved in this. Attempting the TP out of there. Avalanche and the TP, very nicely done to escape from it. But making the best out of a real bitter situation here because they're going to lose the Save Tiny in the end. And Amar is finding kills elsewhere on the map. Save down in that bottom lane. Amar killed off the Oracle, and he's got how many? A couple of bounty runes here waiting for him. 3? What more could you want? You lose one of the pieces. Your puzzle is incomplete. You need Oracle to save the gyro. You need Sniper in the fog, peeping away at people.
Bottom tower is under attack.
You also need BETBOOM here to start making moves into this bottom lane and play into Miero, it feels like. You want to be using Black Hole. You want to be transferring this net worth into some kind of impact, but it's in fact Falcons that just bring numbers down bottom to kill him off instead.
Falcons, they're not afraid to bring numbers, go back to farming. One thing I like about this team is they bring a lot of heroes. Sometimes you'll see 4 or 5 heroes.
Gold difference for the Timbersaw, tons of money from lane creeps, and the kills all add up to push him right to the top. So Mail getting surrounded in that mid lane, does not have mana for the boat, just pops his Blade Mail, tries to survive up against the Sniper and Oracle. They will peep him down with the Assassinate though. And Aegis as well.
Yeah, Aegis, not Roshan, never mind. I was thinking about Aegis.
Here comes BETBOOM. Nice.
Snaking gets deleted immediately with Amplified Damage Rune.
And TRGGRDota2, a lot of damage on.
Dire's top tower.
And while you're making these moves, you get the kill on snaking, and then you're waiting around for 30, 40 seconds, maybe a minute, and you look at the map and think, hey, Falcons are farming bottom, farming mid. Pressing out these lanes while we're still looking for moves. A grab on Sumail here would be great, and save. Avalanche, but the Blade Mail's up, and Sumail will turn with the next mark. Amar joining, wanting to fight back into them. A little snipe on the Tiny, get Amar his streak continued, and Miero stuck around, getting caught up with the Bat and the Maiden. Stopping him in his tracks, and now he's ruptured, there's no way to survive.
Crit was also looking for a different angle. He did not want to go for Enigma straight away.
Yeah, bonus kill, cherry on top, where's the +1? Go next, go next. Save, gonna find snaking. Another kill on a support here for BETBOOM. Oh, but the sniper's been found by Skitter and Crit. GPK thought he was safe deep in his Ancients, but a Radiant Observer spotted him. And this is that kind of situation.
Probably just want to go for null. Maybe there's a reasoning to buy it on Drow Ranger, but other carriers probably are looking to go.
It's like we saw it on TA, for example.
Yeah, right? Just get null. Crit, oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, bonked back. Still getting tossed around as Amar goes straight in on top of GPK down his throat. Going for the sniper
He's
immediately. Crit is still alive. Amar in the Midnight Pulse. We're just going to black hole the Timber here. We kind of have to. Torrent Storm, the Whale Tails all around on the map.
Tanky.
And Amar is too tanky. They do now have the false promise to save Nightfall, but that's a lot of damage incoming. Sumail surviving, Blade Mail returning, snaking yet again the sacrifice here for Falcons to win a decisive team fight around this middle lane. Ooh, Crit does finally fall to GPK. But Sniper trying to clean up the mess that's been made and getting run at by Amar yet again. He's popped a bunch of heals there. I think a big old Lotus for Amar to top him back up and survive against GPK and TRGGRDota2. Danger. How is he allowed to do this? What, 3,000 HP? He's probably got like 70% magic resist or something insane when he's got all the stacks up. And yet again, they're on top of the Sniper. Half HP from the Chakram and Whirling Death. A bit of protection from TRGGRDota2, but there's no false promise here. No actual save.
Ooh.
Mark.
Say was thinking about how he's going to get them out of the trouble.
Can't. Well, this could be the killing blow, honestly. 5-man smoke heading straight into BETBOOM. Crit, what's he got? Travels, Windlace, Blink and Force Staff. Finding TRGGRDota2 straight up and forcing the false
I don't think they're taking this fight.
And BETBOOM just run, right? Scatter to the hills. Fail away as they lose their Oracle in that mid lane. Chase forward from Amar though, trying to hunt down Save. Avalanche gets him the distance back up to high ground, but a Gleipnir out from long range allows them to chase all the way from mid-tier 2 up to top tier 3 on that dire side of the map.
2 heroes deeping bottom. Crit he still has that lasso available. With Amar, they definitely have damage to bring him down. They're so quick with these reactions from Falcons. Insane.
Possibly die. I think they've all got a pretty good idea of what's going on here. Dire Scan connects. Radiant don't have vision or a perfect view of the entrance to this fight. That's why they're trying to move away from that area as they do lose the Aegis on Skitter. But now it's the time for Falcons to rally around their carry.
Black hole him.
They've got a black hole in the Bloodseeker, but in comes the lasso from Crit, stopping it in his tracks. Skitter saved up, and a turnaround from Sumail and Amar right onto GPK. Sniper, BKB'd false promise, while Nightfall unloads quite a bit of damage, but Amar's in the back lines taking down TRGGRDota2. They've used Black Hole, all their ults are down. didn't even get a kill. And Snaking maybe will be the one to die here. Getting tossed around, and Avalanche
Crystal clone
does fall even through the Shadow Amulet, but Amar just keeps on going. This man is relentless. Shivers guard up, Chakram forward, Nightfall GPK in a bit of trouble. Skitter and Sumail, not enough HP to play back into this Enigma Gyro though. Getting assassinated, tossed forward, and Miero there with a double kill. BETBOOM somehow pulled it out of the bag. And Amar, he's been left stranded a little bit here. Amar and Crit lurking, but it's a smoke from BETBOOM. 5 heroes strong and a gank the Crystal Maiden. In comes Save. Get a tiny combo and a blow up on the Crystal Maiden there. Still 3 minutes at the very wave in a good place. Blink dodge on the assassinate. As Miero breaks the trees. Tries to get forward onto Amar and Crit here. An Avalanche to set up, toss the Timber back into the Enigma. Not wanting to spend the black hole straight away, just wants to wait to see who's coming, and now he knows that Amar is pretty much alone.
big kill.
Massive streak taken down, and close to 2,000 gold into the pockets of BETBOOM. It's comeback time, eh?
That's 2,000. Nightfall, he packs a punch. Would definitely love to have his Demon Edge to finish off Daedalus, but he's going to be found. They have Black Hole
Toss back.
available at 25.
BKB's up. Half HP, but Skitter taking massive physical damage out of Nightfall. You're right, he does pack a punch. Spending False Promise there to save up Miero's Enigma. Looks like he's perfectly fine with the Rain of Destiny falling down upon him.
Is under attack. Scared.
For that map control, try and get a foothold on the map right now as they're pressing into Tier 2 mid. And Amar, he's got different ideas about this, but Miero says, hello, 2 heroes in my black hole, thank you very much. Save and Toronto Tokyo right nearby, tossing back the Maiden. Amar trying to chain TP out. Save getting stunned up a little, but Snaking, not sure you can escape from the onslaught here arriving from BETBOOM. Now it's 3 heroes down.
Last 6-7 minutes from BETBOOM have been looking pretty crisp in terms of execution. These toss back on point, playing as 5, going to defense. He's pretty tanky, 2,000 HP on him, going for Shadowblade / Silver Edge next, so they will have Break Mechanic. Breaking Thirst is going to be pretty crucial. Breaking Timber Saw, Reactive's Armor, if he's not having stacks before. Save.
Oh, he's just straight in on top of them. Oh, where's the backup coming from? He buys time with the Yules. In comes Miero as well. Midnight Pulse, but no Black Hole. They blow up Crit. Blade Mail there, not going to return too much damage. As Sumail just gets annihilated. BETBOOM.
Oh, GPK's got a snipe Skitter.
3 kills in a row. Skitter down. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. And that's without Black Hole even.
Yeah, the
4 of them. Gives vision. Yules himself to buy time. Have the initiation going. And he's like, team, back me up. And they do. They oblige.
This time they do. In the previous fight, GPK was the one going in with Storm Spirit. They were not ready to back him up this time around. Saved. Yule Scepter, toss back available.
A taste of his own medicine, I think, here for Amar, right? Game number 1, permanent stuns and disables from Falcons. Now, it's turned right on its head. Who's coming into mid? That's, of course it is. It's Save, yes, the Tiny. Smoked up in behind the Falcons. Not going to find the catch on Crit just like that. Blinks forward aggressively, and the Yule's on the Bloodseeker now. And don't forget, we've just seen Refresh report by the Enigma. Potential for double black holes as Nightfall just sprints right on into the backline, charging towards the Bloodseeker. Miero's looking for his moment. BKB, oh dearie me! Misses the black hole on the Timber, but he's got a second one. We'll ignore the first and look for the second. Timber slow down to half health, chaining away from Save and Toronto Tokyo.
The threat of a black hole just wasn't there this time.
Well, he used it far too slowly. But it looks like Amar is still going to get pummeled down by the remaining members of BETBOOM here. GPK unstoppable. Now, did Enigma refresh, or is he holding that refresh?
He did refresh. He wants to have it as fast as possible. This could be a good wraparound play, setting things up for a black hole.
There it is. Miero's in on top of them. Skitter and Snaking both trapped inside, cannot escape. Black hole and killed. Meanwhile, Sniper going in onto Crit, and it's just over. GG called. Falcons tap out. And our first series of the day is a 1-1.